What's up everybody, Geeky Ghost Guy here, and welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video we're going to do an unboxing and review of NECA's Foot Soldier Bladed and Melee. I know there's probably a glare there somewhere, but you get the idea. Box art is pretty much the same on both of these guys. Exactly the same on this one. And did get them from GameStop. Quick little footnote here, these guys are actually way more easier to obtain than the Turtles from NECA. I didn't pre-order the Turtle, or didn't pre-order these guys, Shredder and Splinter as well. I did have to pre-order the Turtles, and that was a whole ordeal with the Turtles. GameStop actually canceled my order from the Turtles, and then I had to go on this whole thing to pre-order them again inside the store. It was a thing, just know that. So I'm gonna do a quick little bit of editing here, pop these guys open, and get on with the review. I'm doing a quick little pause here while I'm actually opening these little strips right here, these little plastic bands that hold the figure in. They do a really good job, but let me tell you, it is a pain trying to open them and get these guys out. So kudos for NECA keeping their figures secure in their packaging, but let me tell you, it's annoying. Alright, and we're back, and we got these guys out. As you can see, they're exactly the same figure. Really the only thing that changes is their accessories. I mean, one you get the bladed weapons, and one you get the melee weapons. They do come with some nunchucks and parasite respectively for the different figures. I like the way the nunchucks are made for the foot soldiers versus Michelangelo. I don't know why I just showed you a side when I was talking about Michelangelo, but whatever. You can see here, this is actually has a metal chain, whereas Michelangelo's is wooden and has a string. It's made to be like a rope or whatnot, but this one actually has a whole lot more motion. I feel like they could have done something like this for at least one of Michelangelo's nunchucks. I know why they did it for the other one, because it's made to stay kind of like this, so he can have his finger. If you wanted to pose him doing that classic scene where he's spinning the nunchuck on his finger or whatnot, you could. But before we get into the accessories, we're kind of jumping the gun here. Let's look at the figure himself, their self, whatever, same figure. Face, body here. Very, very movie accurate. Awesome looking figures. Awesome paint. The middle belt here is cloth. The plastic feels like a cloth, but I'm not sure if it's like a plastic with some sort of cloth painted on it, or is this really good texture. No, really good texture. But yeah, the texture of the figure feels like it would be a fully clothed figure. feels like material that they would have wore on set. Jump straight into articulation. Got full range as you would expect from any NECA figure. His shoulder piece, his sleeve, actually limits a little bit of motion in his shoulder here. The joints are nice and tight, so that's a really good thing. And with any figure, NECA, Mattel, whatever, if the joints are too tight, I recommend either hot water or a blow dryer. It'll loosen them up a little bit and allow you to pose them. If not, and they're really tight and you try to move them, like just force them, you could risk breaking your figure, and that's not a good thing for anybody. Neck and head, full range of motion. Look straight up in the air, look down, can rock it side to side, look back. No ab crunch, but that's okay. Hip swivel. Got a ball joint, double ball joint for the knee. Got an ankle rocker, back and forth on the swivel there. Okay, and now let's get in. It's the exact same for this same figure, and also the same figure or mold used for Shredder, just a different paint scheme, different head. We can get into the accessories. Each of the foot soldiers comes with 2 sets of hands, or 4 sets of hands. The 2 there they have on default. Then you have a kind of splayed hand, and this is the same for both figures. This is the right hand here, and then a grippy right hand. Grippy left hand. Don't know if that's a term, but that's what I'm going to call it. Grippy, grippy, grippy. And then a splayed, more so splayed, left hand. Then each comes with a large weapon. This is for the bladed, this is for the melee. So you have a bow staff, and then I forget what this is called. It's an axe of some sort. But check out the paint detail. And then medium weapons, respectively. Tonfa for the melee. And sword for the bladed. Bladed also comes with, showed you, Parasai. These are different than Raphael's. Raphael's have the tape over the short blades, and so 2 Parasai, 2 nunchucks. Showed you the chain. This one has a wire. I'm not gonna do that one so much. So I guess this one you could use for like more poses, or put that in his belt or something, if that's even possible. Yeah, it's a cloth belt over the figure, so I guess you could do that. And then also, each come with an additional bandana piece, just like the Turtles did. And you'll be able to pop that off from the back of their head and switch it out. I think the only difference really is not really much, not much of a difference. This is the one that was originally on it. This is the one that I just put up there. I hope you can see. I hope it's not focusing on me. But yeah, all in all, 9 out of 10. I can't see really anything wrong with this figure. No paint splotches anywhere. Of course, that will vary from figure to figure. Every figure is not going to be 100% the same. There's not really much else you can ask for. I mean, it's got an awesome like blue wash on the paint, if you can see that. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, the NECA once again knocked it right out of the park with these guys. And I mean, I know there's a lot of people army building with these guys, so you could build yourself an army of foot soldiers and do something like really awesome with dioramas. If you guys have any, let me know. Like, shoot me a comment, links to your social media or something that has like pictures of it. That'd be really awesome to see. So yeah, until next time, guys, when we'll do Shredder. Let's go ahead and knock out the Foot Clan before we jump into Splinter. Yeah, love them. Definitely worth picking up. Like I said, easy 9 out of 10. Pretty solid. Till next time, guys, stay safe, take care, peace.